Everybody, I know.
So, for you wonderful audience, since you have been such a wonderful audience, we have a little treat for you guys. We have a slideshow presentation about any topic that you desire, right in front of us. So, for you guys, can I get just some a topic in history, invention,
The Renaissance.
the Renaissance,
The International Space Station.
International Space Station,
Middle school in the 80s.
middle school in the 80s. I really like that.
Caterpillar turning into a butterfly.
A caterpillar turning into a butterfly. I really like middle school in the 80s. Yes, this is going to be a special slideshow presentation about middle school in the 80s. We get the first slide, please. Why, hello, my name is Sir Cecil, and you are?
Hi, I'm Harry Potter. Just kidding, I'm Mr. Catfish.
Yes, and we have a special slideshow presentation for you all about middle school in the 80s. So, as you can see here in our first slide, we have the first day of school, the first day of 6th grade in the 80s. You see this one kid beating up this other kid for his Pokemon cards.
Too soon?
Yes, and over here we can see the popular girl developing. People think it starts in high school, but it starts in 6th grade.
Oh, Jesus.
Twirling her hair to show supremacy over
Yes, in the back there we have the middle school nerd who is reading a book, and one day he will turn into Bill Gates, but younger.
Remember, this is the 80s, so it's a lot about just, proving yourself as the best video game player at the arcade. And here we have someone who has arms hip syndrome, where their arms are stuck to their hips, so he's feeling very left out at the arcade.
And here we have a bootleg Nintendo character that one kid brought to school because he thought he was all that, and then everybody else had Nintendos and he felt left out.
Should we go to the next slide?
Yes, next slide, please. Thank you. Sorry, there were technical difficulties
Yes,
there.
yes. More technical difficulties.
We have our next slide.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, in the back here we have two children playing leapfrog. But one of them convinced the other person that leapfrog is stepping on the person's head.
The 80s were also the age of pretending you liked peace. So we have over here kind sir doing two peace signs, but in fact he's just trying to fit in. And then it was also the age of bullying, ironically. And so here we have someone who's about to bully this person, but they don't see it coming. So.
This is also when soccer was becoming popularized in America, and we have here the #1 and only soccer player in the school's team.
Yes.
And behind him, we have a football player who is much better in every single athletic way.
But there was only one football player, one soccer player. They were underfunded.
Absolutely.
All the other people got recruited for 80s movies.
Yeah, absolutely. The 80s, what a weird time. Next slide, please.
It's hitting too close to home.
Our slides flicker a lot.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This actually appears to be upside down. Can you reverse the slides? There we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. Right side up. Yes, this is the playground in the 80s.
And some people were concerned with the fitness craze. So here we have someone trying to invent their own fitness class on DVR. I think that makes sense. And then here, he's doing a pose called the upside down turtle, where he can't roll over.
Yes, and the 80s were notorious notoriously patriotic, which is why we have a kid back here who's doing the Pledge of Allegiance and never took his hand off his head.
Yes, yes. And then over here, as I said, there was also, this is the playground, right? So we have someone who's trying to pretend to be a snail. And because snails were very popular and they wanted to create their own Pokemon, but just became snails.
And here in the front, we see the rise of spirituality in the 80s. And we have a person being spiritual and all that.
Yes, and right here we have two popular people making fun of that spiritual person. Being like, how come are you listening to the Grateful Dead? How could
And kids will be kids. In the back, we have a kid who fell off the swing.
Yes.
No, there's
No one
nothing else.
cares.
No one cared. It was the 80s. Last slide, please. We are using an 80s projector, so it does flicker.
Yes. We thought it'd be more authentic.
Well, this was the end of the 80s. The 90s were coming. Hell broke loose, really. And we have here the 80s and someone carrying its dead body.
Everyone was graduating middle school and heading off to high school. Some not even going.
Yeah, in the 80s, high school or middle school was 10 years.
Yes, it was. It was. And over here we have someone who can't deal with the drama of high school, and it's just like, oh no, I can't do it. But sadly, you'll have to.
Yes, and here we have the person who was once spiritual, now no longer spiritual, and the person behind them who would like to be spiritual, but has lost their chance.
And then right over here we have someone attempting to do the Breakfast Club closing like this, but just failing halfway. Some copyright, they couldn't go fully through.
And over the 80s body, we have the 90s. Who's making a solo approach.
Yes, and then right over here we have the last one who I think smells something bad, which is the 90s coming.
Thank you. That is the end of our slideshow presentation.